Hello guys, Goodlike, and we're back to Morrowind. I had to redo the last part, because for some reason the game didn't save, so a couple of things are different. Not much, I've taken care of it, but I've noticed something. For example, I have a fucking power thing. I can't even describe it any better, but yeah, I'm surrounded by a force field, apparently of luck. I've also realized a couple of things. For example, I can't show it here, but probably it's going to work with lockpicks as well. I tried to repair my equipment and every single repair completed. That's most likely because of my insane luck. I'm just so lucky that the hammer just randomly strikes and fixes itself, which is pretty ridiculous. But, well, appropriate, I guess. Anyway, so looking at the quests we have here, speak to the people is the one I want to do next, like I said, with the king, and it involves talking to the people. If you recall, I did talk to the people, and it was something in regards to snakes. Snakes? What am I talking about? There we go. About diseases and rats. So there we go. We should find Nerillian Darren at the temple in Mournhold and ask her about recent outbreak of... I believe we were in the temple, like infirmary, and saw someone like that, maybe? I will explore all of this later, when the times call for it. Right now, you know, there's kings that have wanted me dead, and I don't like that kind of thing. We need to get to the bottom of this. Maybe I'm so lucky that I can enter the chapel. No.
It's another perfect day.
I thought maybe they would mistake me for someone who was supposed to enter.
It's another perfect day.
Oh god, these people. I need Nerilla. Assume he or she would be in the infirmary if we're gonna speak about diseases, right? That would make sense.
It's another
No,
perfect day.
that is not the case. Nerilla sounds familiar, so maybe I saw her it. You, there you are.
Healing are my specialties.
I see. Hello, Goodlike. Interested in the rumors circulating around the city? Yes. I can say that I consider them to be exaggerations of the truth. Several people have fallen ill lately, to be sure, but it is hardly the epidemic people are making it out to be. As long as you're here, however, perhaps I could ask a small favor of you. Okay. Well, tell me about this epidemic first. Yes, the whole thing has been blown out of proportion, in my opinion. That does not mean, however, that I am not taking it seriously. Believe me, the temple is keeping a close eye on the situation, as am I, as I'm sitting here in the basement doing nothing, really. Anyway, could you do this small thing for me? It's not much, really. A simple delivery that needs to be made, actually, to Gion Jolene. He just be reported being ill earlier this week. It refuses to come to the temple. Or maybe he just can't, because he's ill. Fuck I know, I've been in the basement, I haven't been looking out. Anyways, they're talking about some nonsense, and if he's not gonna come to us, then we must take the initiative and go to him. And could you deliver this potion to him? Sure. No problem. I know it's a menial task, most likely beneath someone of your stature. I took it myself, but I need to stay here in case anyone else arrives needing assistance. I do appreciate Goodlike, just let me know when you've delivered it. I mean, you say it's a menial task, but I'll probably be assaulted by some sort of brotherhood or another on the way. Not that it's gonna make any difference in the nearby future. Like I said, I'm not gonna abuse the potions, and I'll try not to, like, go crazy killing things right now. We're gonna deal... These are exactly the tasks that I want to deal with. It's killing these things, and we'll ask her about the death of King after we're done here. So, who's this John Jolene? His house is in God's Reach. He rarely leaves it, from what I understand. God's Reach, huh? Where would that be? Let's go. Damn it. So much for all the luck in the world. Can't even open a door. Like, I should just come to the door and the door would just fall off its hinges.
Yes. What? What do you want?
Never mind. Never mind. Where is God's Reach? See, I put them in a slightly different position, but I think it's closer to where it actually was meant to be. Also, the corpse should be like kind of floating around here somewhere. There it is. If you recall, he was upside down somewhere. Well, he wasn't a very lucky guy, let's just put it that way. Where is God's Reach? I know where Great Bazaar... Oh, that's God's Reach. Okay, that makes things simple. It's right over there. I forget the name already. Jolene. Okay. Yeah, my memory is terrible when it comes to names and faces. There it is. It's that house over there. Is it? Yeah. The easiest task in my life. Hey.
Yes, friend?
You don't seem sick at all. And you happen to have Oathrill daggers, which are extremely expensive for some reason. Oh, they're named dagger, that's why. Okay. I'm not gonna steal them. If I do, you won't notice. Hello, I am Jolene, collector of fine artifacts. Oh really? Tell me more about yourself. There's nothing to tell about me, really. I am Jolene. I collect fine artifacts. That's literally my purpose in the world. I don't even leave this house. I can't leave this house. People are gonna steal my stuff. You know what? You deserve to have your stuff stolen just so you realize, that you can't live this way. Not that I'm against it or anything, but, if I was like a hero or something, that would be my message. I'd be like, you can't live your life like this. Tell me about your collection. Just curiosity. It's not like I'm trying to steal all of it. Well, I have amassed quite a collection of rare items, some of which you see displayed here. I'm currently working on the last piece of the set, a very rare Droth factor. It's been a challenge to track one down, to say the least. It's one of the several made by artisans during the Second Age. They were crafted for a group of dumb nobles, each bearing a mark of the owner. Of course, it takes a trained eye to distinguish one from a normal dagger. I've acquired all but a Droth, and have recently been made aware that the widow Answer Tenders is in possession of one. Would you be willing to help me retrieve it? Okay. I want to find out what the hell's wrong with these daggers. And then steal them all from you, but okay. Excellent. Here's what I can tell you. Aunt Sanders has recently been widowed. Her husband Sanders was a local nobleman, but amassed quite a bit of debt during his waning years. His death has left the widow with quite a financial burden. As such, she may be willing to part with the dagger for money. If you can find another way to get it from her, by all means, take advantage of it. I will compensate you adequately, I promise you. Fine. Here's your cure disease potion, by the way. Oh, you're here to deliver the potion. Yeah. Take it. Thank you so much, Goodlike. I'll be able to return to my work in full health. Give my regards to Nero, would you? Oh my goodness. Say, don't you know something about our brotherhood? I don't know anything about who might have sent those people after you. If you're looking for help, try talking to Tinius Delitian at the Royal Palace if you're a more religious sort. Try speaking with Fedris Hlaa at the temple. Fedris Hlaa, you say? Okay, I will go talk to Fedris FH. Alright, so you're a collector of sorts, right? Let's see. Let's first examine your collection. I see you collect hound meat. Oh, it has reflectant stuff, so it's some fancy stuff. Also, you collect a paper and a spoon. That must be the spoon from a Matrix. Solstices. Oh, the triple solstice stacked sacks. A very rare artifact. Almost never occurring. Okay. Think. 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 I'm just taking them to compare them to the other artifacts so we can ensure that we have the full set on us. No, I'm not taking them right now. Meadow Rye. Fortify speed. I was thinking of making fortify speed potions, but I realized that I would make them so ridiculous that I wouldn't be able to control it. Okay, let's test this, alright? I'm so lucky right now that I should be able to just... That's the wrong tool, but I should be able to just open it instantly. See? I'm just lucky. This is all luck.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Keep in mind, he doesn't know I'm here, so he is talking to himself. Man, these are some rare artifacts he's keeping to himself. Oh my god. You know what? I don't even feel like stealing from you anymore. Let's take a look at his basement. Surely he has something good there. What's this? Oh, I could make a fortify speed potion. Alright. Let's make a really basic fortify speed potion. Oh no, I have all my tools. I forgot it because I reduced my weight. I decided, well, might as well carry them. Yeah, he was looking at me, but he didn't see me. I'm just gonna make one potion, but I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not insane. Or I'll drink it, but, well, you know. It also damages health and drains speed. You know, on the other hand, let's just make this potion, but I'm not gonna drink it because I'd probably instantly die. I'll take one more of these with me so I can make another one in the future. Ow. Alrighty then, let's see. Meadow Rye. Yeah, that's quite a potion. Fortify speed. Also, die. Alright, let's take a look at this potion of fortify speed, also die. Yeah, it only damages your health for 202 points every second for 606 seconds. It does give you a lot of speed though. I want to see if I would just instantly die. Actually, we can just quick save, I guess. Look, I'm trying out potions. Okay. That was fast. We're gonna try it outside. Is it an expensive potion? It should be. Yeah, it still costs like... Who would want this potion? I mean, it's extremely potent poison, I guess. Well, let's see. What else do you have here? More forks. I wouldn't doubt it. Hilarious. Alright. That's just 50 gold. You don't need that. So much for a collector of artifacts. You got nothing. I thought that was a death glass pot. Yeah. Oh, he collects brandy. No thanks. Also collects pots and cups and stuff. At this point, I'm not even sure that it's worth to like hide. I'm just invincible, probably just by standing. Anyway. Alright, what I wanted to test was how fast would I move with that potion if I could move with that potion in a straight line. So I guess we should save it for a trip to... Oh, I mean, we can just test it out here and see if this is sufficiently large to kind of get my point across. Let's see if we can't find a nicer area, and then we'll go do his errand quest. Actually, we might as well go back to the temple, right? Okay, temple courtyard, that's a big open area, like you can run across a lot. I only have like a second, but I'll try my best. Whoa! Yeah. Let's try that again, but this time to another direction. Oh, I got stuck! No! Why must it happen so? Okay, let's go this way. I'm not even running. Let's try not running speed, walking speed. That's actually almost controllable. I think I could live with that. I ran across all the way to the other side in a second. Oh man. I can't wait to get rid of that fucking poisonous thing, but I have to try it out like an actual Morrowind to see just how far we get in a second before we die. Alright, I was gonna go visit the temple to talk to that other guy. If I'm religious. And I have to give in the quest anyway. Yeah, this guy, Fedris Slayer. You see him like you've seen a lot of shit. Ah, you're the one who was recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Yeah, this is the same thing. There have been kings that have been rumored to utilize their services. Really? Those aren't the services we're talking for. Anyway, I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Slayer. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. Who is this Almalexia? She resides here in the High Temple. We in Mournhold all live under her protection. That doesn't explain who she is. Fine, what does she want? Perhaps you already met young King Clalu Helset. Nope. A foul man and worthy to sit on a throne, maybe. Still, he holds right of succession. Sure. The lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. You got that one right. He already has maybe done that, if he has decided killing me is a good idea, so yes. Currently, there are some concerns about the new recruits that Henselt seems to be training. I keep saying Henselt. It's like the king from Witcher 2. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside, and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. I would. Sign me up. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe the Helsen is raising quite a different sort of army. A goblin army. So that's where the goblins are coming for. Tell me more. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helset has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Goblins, yeah. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. How do you know all these details? Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a squib. You might rid of the city of their 2 ultimate trainers as well. Complete this task, and the lady will be pleased. Ultimate trainers? Traditionally, the Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why, I do not know. Rumor has it that Helset has contracted 2 Altmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Ultima, it would be a service to rid the city of them as well.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Can I visit? God damn it, Almalexia. I mean, I had a pickle to pick with the goblins anyway, so yeah, I'll be visiting them soon. Anyway, but yeah. Let's see what your basement lady knows about goblins and... Whoa! Whoa! Step aside or I'll stab you. You know, I didn't expect this development. What is going on? This is a serious turn of events, Goodlike. Perhaps I've underestimated what's going on here. May I ask another favor of you? Ah, sure. I hope it's not too much of an imposition, but there's another sick individual that needs healing. Are you shitting me? How is this happening? Aethlin Malice is out in the temple courtyard. The ordinators won't let him come in. Huh? They've seen the increase in people requesting healing from the temple and fear that allowing him access will only spread whatever diseases he carries. Can you take a cure disease potion to him? Yes, I know. Please don't hate me, but after those vicious rats showed up, I realized I still can't afford to leave the temple. Besides, I'd like to take a closer look at one of them, to see if I can't really figure out what's going on here. Just take the potion to Aethlin Malice. He should be somewhere outside the temple in the courtyard. I appreciate this, Goodlike.
Health and healing are my specialties.
I'm beginning to be suspicious of this. Let's see this potion of cure disease. I'm a master alchemist. Surely, if it is not what it is, I can tell. Why is it not in my potions list? Unless she gave me literally a potion of cure common disease, in which case, well, yeah, it is literally a potion of cure common disease. I am disappointed. Okay, fine.
If I had the drakes, I could dress like that.
You couldn't, trust me. No amount, absolutely no amount of money would buy you this outfit.
Health and healing.
Alright, well then. I forgot to ask her about the goblins. We can do that after we deal with this errand. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of rat corpses as we go on in that temple area. You there, you must be the disease guy.
I've heard talk up at the temple, and it's not good.
They won't let me in. I'm a sick man, and those bastards won't let me in. Here, you can have your potion. What? They sent you out with a potion instead of letting me come in? Fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm just tired of being sick. Just give it to me, will you? Here. Well, at least someone around here isn't determined to let an old man die. I'll just take this and go home. No sense in hanging around here. Certainly isn't. Get out of here. Why wouldn't they let in, though? I'm sure this place... It's not as clean as you think it is. I've seen the rats and stuff. Any more rats? What the hell?
The Lord's will be done. See to it.
What? Why did ordinators here all of a sudden? Are you protecting from rats?
Health and healing are my specialty.
Hello, Neville. Have you delivered that cure disease potion, Goodlike? I'd be grateful if you'd done me that favor. Thank you for aiding me, Goodlike. I'm afraid there's more serious work to be done now that I've determined the Crimson Plague is behind all of this. Oh, Crimson Plague, yes, okay, sure. I had to do quite a bit of research to find any useful information. It seems the disease was stamped out during the Second Age, but now it's resurfaced. I'm not sure how or why, but I know something must be done about it. It spreads easily and acts quickly. Now that you're one of those the few people aware of what's really going on, I'm going to enlist your help in learning more about this reappearance of the Crimson Plague. Continue. I'd look into this myself, but I've been in the friggin' basement for so long I can't even find the exit anymore. My eye's gone blind. Also, I need to remain here in case more victims come in for treatment, even though we don't let them in. I imagine that reasoning is becoming all too familiar to you, yes? Perhaps you could check it out for me. Totally. I totally understand. Yes. That's pretty much every single motherfucker does the same thing. I'd start by checking the sewers and tombs beneath here, if I were you. The rats seem to be coming from there and up through the temple's basement. It must be something they're coming into contact with. Look, I've been there. It's all dead. I've been there. What does it say? I guess I now can go back down there into the area that previously couldn't. Fine. It appears some skeletons were left unturned.
I heard something.
Hey, did you do this?